So you've never been in trouble and now you find yourself facing a misdemeanor criminal charge in California? What can you do to earn a dismissal? Is it possible? I'm attorney Vincent Hughes and I handle criminal defense matters throughout Southern California. I've had a lot of clients come in and they're good people and they got caught doing something very dumb or something that was a one-off situation, and they want to find out what they can do to minimize this effect on their future, how they can try to keep the criminal conviction from hitting their permanent record. Well, there are many different ways in the state of California that you can try to earn a dismissal. The first category we've already covered. It's called Veterans Court or Veterans Diversion. And in that program, it's only available to active duty military members or those who have formerly served the United States Armed Services. And that program allows dismissals of many kinds of criminal charges, including some felonies if the court allows. And I have one client right now where he's on his way to dismissal after a DUI and concealed weapons charge. You have to follow certain terms and conditions, and it's a very long and drawn out process that you're gonna have to do a lot, but you can ultimately end up with a dismissal through the Veterans Court or Military Diversion route. The second route is through something called Mental Health Diversion under Penal Code Section 1001.36. Now, we're not gonna really cover that too much in today's video because of the fact that it's so complicated and convoluted. There's a lot of things that go into it. You usually have to have an expert that can say that you have a qualifying mental health disorder in order to be granted this form of diversion. But if you want to know more information about it, give us a call and we can definitely discuss that with you. And the third way that you can try to earn a dismissal, and the most popular way right now, with very few exceptions, is the Judicial Diversion route through Penal Code Section 1001.95. So in this form of diversion, many cases are eligible that are misdemeanor level. The major exclusions off the top of my head are DUI, anything that you may have to register as a sex offender, domestic violence, or anything that involves stalking. Other than that, many other misdemeanor criminal charges are eligible, and the court actually looks at your circumstances, your history, and they really look at the motion to see what they should put together for you in order to allow you to earn a dismissal. Now, it's not a guarantee. The court takes it on a case-by-case basis, but we've been very successful at getting these misdemeanor judicial diversion motions granted. And usually what happens is the court's gonna order you to take some form of classes or some further education. So it may be a gun safety class, maybe a traffic class, it may just be a life skills class, but the court's generally gonna order you to complete some form of classes. You're also probably gonna have to do some community service, and there may be fines associated. But usually if you can do those things and make sure you don't get in trouble within the probationary period or the diversionary period, which is usually up to about a year, then your case will likely be dismissed. So if you have questions about how we may be able to help you avoid a misdemeanor conviction, give us a call, and never forget, when accused, call Hughes. We're here to help.